Okay, let's get this started. Sorry for no video yesterday, but I was kind of preoccupied with editing the Octopath Wiki. There's a huge undertaking that I'm undertaking. And that is listing all the NPCs that you can possibly recruit in Wishvale. Alright, now, where are we going? Next stop, Fontano Villa. We'll have to make our way to the Central Keep first, alright? And let's do that. Special moves. Store up power over time, then release it in a single crushing blow, capable of devastating even the toughest foes. How to use the special moves? The conditions are different for each weapon type. Sword, use Brave 10 times. Dagger, use Item 5 times. And so on. Just remember, changing weapon types will be set to count. Special move stat bonuses. When you use a special move, the music changes. That's your cue. As long as it plays, the party's stat boosts are boosted. Stat boosts are boosted? Okay. Make it count! Special move combos. Chain together special moves before the music ends. And all of the bonuses remain in effect for its duration. Stack them up, and don't forget about friend summons, too. I guess we're gonna try it out, huh? Okay, let's try using a special move.
It's all or nothing.
Got you! Notice the music is still playing after the special move ended. Your allies' abilities are boosted until the music stops. The special move menu. You can customize the special move's name, dialogue, and effect within special menu. Craft your own killer move, then show it off via summon friend. Acquiring new moves and move parts. As the Runde is rebuilt, you'll be able to acquire new special moves and parts. How do you rebuild? Just press right to open the map menu, then pick the Narende village icon. Okay, well, we haven't built that yet. But we have party chat. A father's care. Looked as if I'm sorry. It looked as if the innkeep gave you something, Adia. Mind if I ask what? Oh, yes. I'm not sure. I'll open it now. Oh, he packed us lunch. The basket's near bursting. It looks amazing, and he made enough for all of us. It looks like Emperor Trout sandwiches. Count Dissel's finest. What a treat. Made one special for you, Agnes. For the young lady who doesn't eat meat, it says. Grilled leaf buds and spring mushrooms? And apricot jelly for dessert. What did you get, Adia? Looks like I got what you did, plus the same dessert as Agnes, and a letter. Yeah? Let's have a look. Your world's dwelling great comfort, my dear. Best of luck in battle and best of health. Alright, let's eat and then it's off to save the king. Great! Alrighty. Oh, wait. Let's kind of go back to Caldisla. I forgot that we got a job. That Ring-a-Bell got a job. Let's see. Is this the right? No, this is not the right one. Okay, so we can send people to do manual labor. Wasn't there like one more like upstairs or something? Well, let's go here first. And I am going to sneeze. Oh well, maybe just grind a little bit. I don't know. What's up? Oh. Oh, that's right, we wanted to go upstairs. Alright, let's hustle upstairs. I thought there might have been, no, okay. Well, anyway, as I said, there was no video yesterday because I was preoccupied working on the Wish Fail section of the Octopath Wiki. But there's a video today, and it's a long, well, I don't know if it's gonna be long or not, but it could be long, and I'll tell you why. It's because I have a snow day today. So, you know, comfy cozy snow day vibes. I don't remember if you have to do the thing where you have to, like, observe every fucking conceivable surface for something on the world map. I guess we'll find out. Man. It's a bat. Oh. So much for examining that bat. I need $4 more. Any of you monsters have $4. I need $4. Okay, that's more than what I needed, but that's good. That's good. No music. Give me your thunder. No skills. Do you have any skills? Magic defense up. Okay. Well, he just got this, so he wouldn't have anything. Doesn't have anything. Alright. Whatever. Okay, we are broke. Did not buy anything else. Let's save. And let's get the fuck out of here. Da, 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 da. Hey. I think we just go here, right?
That takes care of the hold gates. Now we've a clear path to the villa. Let me make this very clear, though. If you've any thoughts of storming the place head-on, be rid of them now. I'll say I've taken you prisoner. That will buy us entry. Once we're inside, the battle's all but won. I even know where the king is likely held. Complaints?
No. I thank you for your assistance. I have my doubts, but I see no alternative.
Once we find the king, we'll hop aboard their ship and escape by air. How very dramatic.
But you're a traitor! Yeah, you said you'd get us VIP access, but are you really sure? Isn't there a chance they'll know you've defected? I don't think there's any worry of that yet. If word had reached them, the road to the villa would have been swarming with guards. That's how Heinkel operates. Thorough and merciless. I see. So what after we reach the villa then? Any bright ideas? If the man running the place is as careful as she says, we can't expect to. I may not look it, but I'm actually a fairly respected figure. I can talk our way past a couple of rank-and-file sentries, no problem. A respected figure, eh? I smell a story here. Care to elaborate? Yes, well, you know, I just have a way about me, I suppose. And that you're a terror when you're mad, or that you rush in blind, or that you ignore authority. Excuse me? Isn't that a little harsh, ring a bell? And all the above. 6 dots. Alright, now we are dealing with some real serious hard cash. Thing keeps bothering me. Wait, what's this? That's the tutorial task, right? Okay. Arrange your party? I mean, I literally did that. Oh, interesting. Ruins of Citro Keep Reef. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. The 3th floor, right? 3rd floor. Let's go to the 3rd floor. That's a cat. while we're at it... Right. Let me... I don't think anyone's learned that yet. I don't think anyone's learned Dows yet, so... This is... over here. Over here. Not over here. Broad floor, okay. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh. Well, Dia took a pretty big hit there, so... Iron and knuckle. Alright, well, we've located the secret passage. Let us go back downstairs and get out of here. Not sure how riveting commentary is going to be today because I am being pretty quiet. I don't have an awful lot to say. I mean, I know that having a snow day is pretty remarkable, but I feel like enough people have talked about it that there's not really anything for me to add to the conversation besides that, you know, yeah, there's snow outside. I am thinking about recording another playthrough of Octopath Zero, but this time without commentary. it can be used as like a reference. I don't think we can do anything with this, right? I can't do anything with it yet. You can eventually, I believe, but not yet. Ano Villa. Very pleasant villa.
Lady Adia, where have you been? We've lost contact with Master Crow. Wait. That woman! The Vestal of Wind!
Yes, and my prisoner besides. Now, if you'll open the gate, I'll bring her to the captain.
But what of Crow?
I'm afraid he fell before the wicked Vestal's cruel magic. But it was his sacrifice that allowed for her capture.
Does anyone really miss him? Because he kind of seemed like an asshole.
Milady is safe. I should expect no less from the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll have the gate open straight away. Just a moment.
Now, no need to glare.
Party chat. A hard discovery. 6 dots. Agnes, look, I didn't. 6 dots. I'd understand Agnes. Adia didn't mean anything by it. She had to say that. Right, exactly. It was just a ploy to get us inside, and it worked, didn't it? Still, I didn't have to be so... I'm sorry. No, it's not that. I'm not upset with you, Adia. But the way they felt about the Vestal, about the Orthodoxy, it frightens me. He spoke in horrific terms, and they accepted it without question. Which means that was in line with their expectations of the Vestal. Just what has happened in the Duchy to cause this hatred? Eternia was once the seat of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Can people's hearts really change so dramatically? Still, I'm sorry. I didn't have to say as much as I did. You said enough, and I thank you for it. Do not feel bad, please. Alright, time we focus on the task at hand. Great. We go in here? Can we go in here? No? No? Okay.
There, see? Inside without a hitch, thanks to my brilliant plan.
Yeah, about that.
We need to find the king.
Hey! It's the traitor! Grab her!
News travels fast.
Some brilliant plan. What do we do now?
We beat them down.
Okay. Thanks.
Ooh. Seems we weathered the immediate storm. I'm afraid our little ruse is over, though.
Yes, well... at least we're inside. Right?
Yes, right in the middle of the enemy stronghold. We've nowhere to run.
You can't think this was my intention! I swear by my honor, this is no trap! That's the very sort of craven act I can't abide!
Let's go.
Right!
Fucking finally! Auto battle with Auto! If you ever find yourself just going through the same motions in battle, why not leave the fighting to Auto? Press Y during a battle to open the Auto menu. Employ the selected tactic, and repetition will handle the rest. Register tactics. Save up to 5 actions to be repeated as a tactic. Previously entered commands can also be copied over. Assemble some of tactics that address enemy types or take advantage of job combinations. A safe and sound stop. Auto will stop itself if someone in your party is KO'd or has a status ailment that prevents them from performing their next action. Things will go back to regular old turn-based battle, so don't worry about being auto-battled to death when you aren't paying close attention. You can open the auto battle from the field too. You can't register tactics like during battle, but you can turn the function on and off to set tactics in anticipation of fights to come. Let's heal. I guess we can do some of this. Since there's going to be secret tunnels and whatnot. Seriously. Ay, caramba. Ring a bell, get your shit together. Stop getting poisoned. Alright, well, we can stop rubbing up against the wall. Allies, get the first strike. Alright, let's... this fucking archer. Antidote. It is cats. We got cats here. You want cats? We got cats. Got cats all over. Got a big cat. Got a little cat. Got a blue cat. Wait, blue cat with a hat. Oh, I see. I see. That's where that comes from. Okay. Okay, now we can use a vining rod. Blood on open chest. Okay. There's one right there. We can't get to it yet. That is flashing. What wants us? You missions, media items. Panther, huh? That happened to my buddy, Tower of Power. I'm just tired of this thing yelling at me. Oh, they're both archers. Awesome. I love that for me specifically. Ability. She learned white magic level 2. I guess that's not really anything. Cast a binding rod on Rod Lore. We don't need that. Oh, so we can learn arrow now. Would it be worth our while to go back to Caldisla? How much money do we have anyway? Probably not. We have some. about to sneeze. Yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary. As I said, I don't really have anything to talk about. Wasn't a bad weekend, all things considered, but... Well, I guess I can talk about my week. I don't think I've uploaded any videos yet throughout the week, but it wasn't a bad week either. Wow, I'm dying to 4 damage, imagine. Imagine the shame. We want magic, we want Agnes, we want poison on... The most basics of beasts. The wolf. A woofie! Ow. 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 And a Wolfie is an enemy in Kirby in the Forgotten Land. They serve as a basic enemy type, similar to a Waddle Dee. Is this where we're supposed to go? Honestly, 400p. Okay. Ugh, this fucking poison arrow, I swear to God. I have to say, watching Bestower of All 7 from Octopath Zero in a chat full of Final Fantasy VII fans. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. Because if you know what happens, the fuck is that? Oh, I guess we'll never know. Oh, we have PP. That evasion worked wonders for you, buddy. I am impressed. I know I'm not making much progress around here. Who's poisoned? Nobody. Nobody's poisoned. Nobody was poisoned. Maybe they just got hit by a magic arrow. Better. There's the box over there. Allies get their first strike. How do we get over there? Allies get +1 BP. It's probably okay. There's stairs over. There's also. No, I thought there was also like a door, but I was mistaken. Oh yeah. Right, what is flashing? Fucking. Is there a way to like turn that off? I don't necessarily care. I don't really care if the D journal gets up itself. Wait. Oh, there was a door. What is the deal with this thing? It's a scroll-like fairy. I see. White cape. What is a white cape? Nullify sun. Yeah, she could use that. Oh, there's one right here. Phoenix down. Yeah, I wonder if anything's gonna happen on this, Ow. Ow. There's a blue chest, which I need to upgrade to church in order to open. Black magic. Ew. Silence, poison, and sleep. Only gets worse from here on in. What do you have? What? Yeah, let's get 98 of these. I don't know why I did it this way instead of just going the opposite direction. Let's go, Eevee. There's one chest out here, so... Oh yeah, that's right, it's the locked one. Wait,
Tis? Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous. And just what are you doing here, Adia?
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone.
You mustn't! I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all if you keep running your mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry. And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight!
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
all right.
Such valor! You're quite the little heroes. And here I so hope to resolve this peacefully, and let the good king go.
Adia's ire. Any guesses where he's headed, Adia? The villa rooftop, to the airship's berth. Wasn't this villa a retreat for the Caldestia royal army? Why would they have them both? I agree, it seems incongruous. He used berth loosely. Driven an airship anchor into the building's roof. Not much for finesse, are they? We can discuss it later. Now hurry, he'll get away! Don't confuse haste for speed. We need to be smart. Right, I know. I just can't forgive what Hankel's done. He's a knight who has ground chivalry into dirt. As I recall, knights are called to serve as the sword and shield of the weak. Not to threaten the public, or burn down homes, or abduct royalty. I'm in agreement with you, Adia. This man is no knight. Perhaps our views are more similar than I had dared believe. For now, let us hurry. On yes! The roof den! The roof. Back where we came from.
Heinkel! This is your answer? And still you'd call yourself a knight? As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage! Then stand and face us! No more running, coward!
Ah! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship.
That makes no sense. Why should he flee? His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
He's baiting us?
Still, we have to give chase. We'll lose him and the ship. Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following you.
Onion, let's go!
Right.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one. This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly! Really, I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us. No more tricks, Heinkel!
A knight without chivalry is a common bully. I'll see you stripped of that title here and now.
You wouldn't test your elders, girl. I thought to bring you home in chains, but no. All but the Vestal will end here as dew upon my blade. You'll die with the rest, traitor!
Alright, let's do this. Ow. Wow, 1 damage. Ow. Thinking. And it's not a whole lot that we can do. What items do we have? Wow! Does he suck? Oh, damn. And we get a new class that we are going to put on Tiz. That would be the Knight Asterisk. All-rounder warrior with excellent offense and defense. High physical defense, favorite swords, shields, and armor. Specialty protect ally, job command, chivalry. And all that stuff that I don't care about.
What's happening?
The airship! We're losing altitude! Idia, hurry! Take the wheel! Me? I can't drive this thing!
What? You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
Only Heinkel and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
Idea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
The Echelon, galleon-class airship, am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Indeed it is. Let me have a go at steering.
But you have no memory. When would you have...
Ah, so this goes here, that gets turned like so, then we just...
Wait, is he? We're steadying out!
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently. Now find something to hold on to!
Oh my god, everything is screaming at me. Okay. HUD's journal. Looking at daggers. Read every page. Act with 2 weapons. Heal the undead. Okay. So we have one person who can do something. I can't do that. And then D's journal, people, ring a bell, ankle, encyclopedia, items. We need to look at daggers. Read every page. Descriptions, night, and multi-target magic. Some spells can be cast on everyone at once. Try healing the entire party with Cure. The more targets the spell has, however, the weaker its effect. Select the range of your targets as the situation demands it. Okay. So heal the undead and weapons in both hands. Let's just give her a spear. Give her a spear. What else did we want to do? We want to do job, get him out of this stank ass job. We don't have a sword, do we? Okay, well, he's just gonna have to use a soup ladle for now. Once we escort the king back to the palace, we can set out for Anchime. She looks all smug. Look at her. And I forget what else. Okay, we can't do let's set your encounter rate. I can guess what that is. You can set the enemy encounter rate at will. Look those a few encounters. We're just gonna have to keep hearing the song. Alright, so heal the dead and multi-ding magic, okay. Well, we can do heal the dead for now, but no, we can't. Alright, do we have anybody? Alright, let's go to the inn. Okay. I don't have any of the tier 2 spells. Alright, gotcha. Alright, then I guess there. Well, we need to get Tiz's sword.
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, 'tis. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I've promised Agnes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kaldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here. The Eternian airship is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing. There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway. I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Alright, update. Notes, people, Agnes, the King of Kaldisla. Locations, Arena. Hot Desert Region, Anchime, Temple 1. Media items, weapons, sword, broadsword. Hey. What do you have, by the way? Bronze armor is better than what anybody has. Well, let's give it to our squishy people. Would be Ringabel and Agnes. And then two of these. With these guys. Alright. Then save that. I mean, now would be a good stopping point, but let's try not to like. Well, let's keep pushing for just a little bit longer. So we're going here.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Norende.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason...
This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side!
Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Anshine, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
The echelon by sea or air. Press A to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of the oceans in their rotted state. Embarking, disembarking. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. About Anshine. Solanias, refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Anshine? Yes, it's southeast. Oldest cursive, southeast, please? Idea, I'm afraid I've no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions, or what should I do? Innkeep said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what happened. Ring a bell. She means it's southeast of Caldisla specifically. Aye aye. Oh, Agnes, what sort of place is Anshine? It's covered in a vast desert and hot, as though it were always midsummer. Oh, that sounds like a complete opposite of where I was born. Huh, I guess there's all sorts of places out there. This is your first time leaving Caldissa, then, Tiz? It is. What about you, Adia? Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown all over the world. Well, where have you seen? Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Caldisla. Caldisla? Aw, you're barely any better than me. The world is vast, my friends. There are calm trees of perpetual summers, others of winter. Verdant lands rich in water, entire kingdoms built on volcanoes, nations hidden in forests. Sounds amazing. Well, so I'd imagine. I've no memory, remember? What? You're just guessing. The world is vast. Keep it that vague, and you're sure to be right. Anshine's gourmand. Is anyone else hungry? Yes. What sort of food is Anshine known for? Oh, I'm afraid I so rarely left the temple, I couldn't say. And when I passed through on my way to Caldisla, it was as a fugitive. Oh, just tell us about what you've eaten, then. Seem to recall a great deal of Anshine's cuisine being spicy. One bite and I felt as though I was spewing flames. I broke into a full-body sweat. That sounds pretty intense. Leave it to the desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure that woman are no less fiery and... Oh, what about sweets? Any cakes and things? I nearly forgotten. I had the most curious delicacy and important on the inner sea. Yes, yes? It was ice cream. That stretched. Huh? Stretchy ice cream? That sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. Idea's coming for you. Full speed ahead. Temperament? Fiery and temperament? Yeah, nobody's buying it. Ring a bell. We're supposed to go here? Oh, we're supposed to go here. Didn't stay. Our tricks for dogs.
We've arrived in Anshine. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it? Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Anshine by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Floorshine Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Kammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
What are sets? Ever feel like it's a pain to redo your whole party setup before a boss when you're leveling other jobs? Then sets do all the hard work. What do sets do? Save all your current jobs, abilities, and equipment as a set, so you can reset them back with a single button. Register up to 10 of your favorite sets from the menu. Make all sorts of sets. Save specialized elements, sets to tackle particular bosses, or create an equipment set just for racking up EXP in your downtime. Personalize your sets in whatever way works best for you. And multi-target. What's new? Acquire magic scrolls. Oh. Alright, I guess let's go to Ansheim. It was very excellent music. Well,
Apprehend the Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking a small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
love this music. Ansheim, land of sand and time. Ansheim, land of sand and time. I've never experienced to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of the desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat, I feel gross. The heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now the wind has stopped. The air is stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed. I was surprised to learn the water came free in Kaldisla. I'd always known it as something to be brought. You can imagine my delight. More importantly, Omnians, what are the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, and devoted? Or where would you suggest for a date spot? I need a list of good restaurants, if you please. Unacceptable. And chime. Where are we going? What's our situation like? It's okay. Let's save. What's our money situation like? Very pathetic. Long sword. That is quite a jump. Mace, oaken pole. I am going to sneeze. Okay, that's quite a jump for Tiz. Iron helm. Good for Tiz, good for everybody else. I think what I might do, let's do a bit of grinding off screen. And then when we come back, then we can continue, but yeah, protect. We don't have these yet. Okay. I want arrow. That's what I want. Alright, I think we have a plan. So we're gonna save and end the video, and then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do some grinding in my own spare time. And then when we come back, hopefully we'll be able to be kitted out. But until then, I'll see you for the next video. I don't know if it'll take another week, but I hope not. But we'll see how I feel after work. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!